bet I could make $1 million off of this idea. It says beast hooker. Who wouldn't want that? It says beast hooker. Who wouldn't want that?
Okay, now flip it and stick it. Great. Let's see what we
Check out my new perfume.
Maybe you didn't apply enough. Okay, so far so good.
Oh, man. The things monsters go for these days.
Don't make
Marshal Dune? I need to enter the Maiden's Feast.
Oh my. Now that is how you attract a monster. You are in, my girl. My compliments to your grandmother. Truly monstrous. Now, if there only was going to be a Maiden's Feast.
Hey, do you know the answer to the riddle about the pits and rotten bed?
What kind of pits are you talking about?
Huh. Not sure. How about now? Is the construction coming along better?
The sand is falling apart, and so am I.
Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes. These maidens aren't going to serve up themselves.
Marshal Dune? Hey, about your bucket hat.
What? What about it?
It looks great on you. Very fancy.
What? Fancy? But I'm a man of the people. I'm never going to win this election if I come off as haughty and elite. Here, take this away from me. Thank you, child. I'm firing my stylist tomorrow.
How about now? Is the construction coming along better?
The sand is falling apart, and so am I.
Hey, do you know the answer to the... Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes.
We have one like that back home for making upside-down cakes. Let's cut this ribbon already.
The ribbon is there for your protection. The arena is still under construction.
It's empty. What's this supposed to be? You know, that Curtis looks like such a slacker, but he sure can bust out a solid stool.
Wait for the tide.
Hey, can I have some of your sap?
You're just like the rest of them. Want to bleed us dry, steal all our thick, luscious, and incredibly useful fluids. You humans make me want to throw up, but I won't do it, because I refuse to give you the pleasure of my sap.
I'll let you get back to your screaming.
Yeah, please leave before I vomit, you foul, rootless stump. Oh, and now you're decorating me like a Christmas tree? Is there no end to the humiliation?
Hey, can I have some of your sap?
You're just like the rest of them. Want to bleed us dry, steal all our thick, luscious, and incredibly useful fluids. You humans make me want to throw up, but I won't do it, because I refuse to give you the pleasure of my sap.
I'll let you get back to your screaming.
Yeah, please leave before I vomit, you foul, rootless stump. Oh.
Too busy to sit down right now. Sorry to do this to you, but
Oh my god, is that mutilated tree flesh?
You see, what Curtis does is he peels off the outer layer of the wood to get to the tender stuff inside. Then he dips the whole thing in an acid bath before he begins the deep carving. Oh, sorry, did that upset you?
You monster!
Wow, the sap is super thick.
Hey, taking a break, Clarence? Come on, Clarence, we're running out of time.
Here, this will make your sand mixture stick together better.
Really? How do you know?
I'm a baker. I know my ingredients.
At this point, I'd try anything. Hey, Clarence, bring that load down here, will you? I hope you're right about this.
It's never failed me before.
How many times have you used it?
Never. Shh, let's watch.
Here comes a wave. I can't look.
What'd I tell you?
Now that's a sandcastle. Looks like we're in business. I guess it's showtime.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
What? Well, I owe you one, so I can stall for a little while, but hurry back. I can't keep the beast from coming.
Be right back. I have to get some sort of powerful weapon before Mog Chothra gets here. You made it!
Yeah. After you took that beast hooker away, they eventually left us alone.
Thank you so much, Non-Maiden.
Hey, are you guys good with riddles?
Of course we are.
Except the kind where there are words that have, like, two meanings.
Oh, yeah, and you think the word means one thing, but it actually means the other thing? Yeah, I hate those.
It's not like that, is it?
Maybe? See you maidens later.
Ciao!
Give me some fruit. Dang.
That's not a good use for a stool.
Too busy to sit down right now. Give me some fruit. Dang.
Firm. And pungent.
comes again.
Check it out. Fruit.
No thanks. These are our only rows. We don't want to get them all sticky.
It's the answer to your riddle.
But it's just a fruit with a pit inside. Oh my god. It's so simple. Why didn't we get that? Oh man, that's been bugging us all day.
But what does it have to do with the pyramid?
Huh? Oh, nothing. It's just something our friend Becky Yorn told us this morning. She thinks she's so smart. I can't wait to rub this thing in her face.
So, can I go in there now?
Oh, yeah, whatever. Knock yourself out.
The top of this pyramid is transparent. So strange. I wonder what that symbol means. There's that symbol again. Guess this is where they buried their old god. It's that same religious symbol, but this one is recessed, like a socket.
Tastes like death. Oh, hey, you found my circuit control router. That's awesome. Now I can fire up the ship and get back to Loruna.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, thanks for finding my circuit control router. I lost it during the crash and couldn't find it anywhere. I drew pictures of it for the locals and kept saying, "Give me this, give me this." After a few years, I just had to put myself in cryogenic storage and hope someone smarter would come along and find it.
Are you the Deadeye God?
Man, that's so embarrassing. The locals called me that when my spaceship crashed here, and I kind of went along with it because, well, you know, God.
Were you really dead?
No, I was just preserved in cryogenic suspension for 300 years. I guess all the locals I knew here are long dead. That's kind of a relief. They were a little annoying. Part of the reason I went into crysolation, to tell you the truth.
Does the ship you mentioned have any weapons?
Hey, whoa.
There's a giant monster that is destroying villages and eating young girls, and it may or may not have already... My whole family might be... Anyway, I just need to take down a horrible monster. Will you help?
I mean, sure. I owe you one. But my ship didn't have any weapons that I know of. I'll dig around once I get this heap working and let you know.
Can I help?
Depends. You know anything about spaceships?
No. I'm just a baker from Sugar Bunting.
Sugar Bunting? Is that anything like Steel Bunting? When I first landed, there was this town called Steel Bunting that the locals were all afraid of. Apparently, it's full of badasses.
So we're standing in a spaceship?
Just the upper observation deck. The rest of it's buried underneath. I'm gonna need to fix some more wiring before I can even gain access to it.
What's Loruna?
That's my home planet. Or at least it was. Who knows if it's even still there.
What's all this equipment do?
This is the main observation deck of my ship. So this stuff mostly scans for signs of life or habitable worlds. Anything that would help the mission.
What was your mission?
Operation Dandelion. Loruna was dying. This spaceship was supposed to give us a fresh chance and a new home. But instead, we crashed here.
How'd your ship crash?
I hate to think about it, but there's a chance it was me. I tried to hack into the ship's controls and take over. Then some weird stuff happened, and the next thing I know, I'm here.
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh. Hey, put that laser coil back. That's how I generate light from my search beam.
I'm just cleaning it. It fits.
Careful with that device. If it's hooked up wrong, it can be very destructive.
Ooh, pretty colors. Whoops.
Hey, that was my amplifying quartz. Without that, how am I supposed to read the data from the search beam?
Sorry, I'll get a new one.
Don't bother. All I really care about is getting out of here, and I don't need a search beam for that.
Nailed it.
What have you done?
Fixed your ship?
You put the amplifying quartz after the laser coil. If I powered up the beam in this configuration, I mean, the thermal feedback alone could melt down my entire ship. I could conceivably release the extra energy out of the targeting iris, but that would only produce a powerful weaponized... Well, heck, let's just call a death ray a death ray.
Yay!
And I told Becky, you're so ugly. I'm glad I'm blind.
Okay, the targeting iris has 300 years of rust on it, but it should do the trick.
I'll try to lure him into a good spot.
You can fire the weapon with this remote trigger.
Like this?
Okay, shut it down.
Clarence, was that you? Knock it off!
Just use quick bursts, or that hacked circuit of yours will cause a meltdown up here.
I'm not sure how to thank you for this.
You know what? The whole time I was on that spaceship, all I really wanted was to be as useful as I feel right now.
Well, wish me luck.
Hey, if you're really from Steel Bunting, I'm sure you're not gonna need it.
Ready when you are, Marshall.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! You know what to do, girls.
This way! Follow me! Get ready to fire that thing, Alex! Alex, get that laser ready! Now! It's charging back up. Hit it! No good. Hit him. No good. Even his eyes are armor-plated. I could beat you with one arm tied behind my back, but not two. Take the shot! Now I need to find a more vulnerable spot. Do it!
Ooh, sounds like that hurt.
Here! Hit him! Just a slap on the wrist. Fire away! Oh yeah. Now! Fire away! No good! His mouth is closed! Short things can surprise you. Ha! Whoa! Now!
Die, you monster. Die quick, or we're gonna have a meltdown up here.
All right. So, I have so many questions. Did you see inside the Mog? It was like the outer space was painted on the inside edge, so it looked maybe the ship was suspended inside it, so it seemed like he was in outer space. What? I have so many questions. Oh, I'm so excited. And now they've switched places, so now he's in and she's inside. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited and I can't wait to see how this goes. I've been looking forward to this for so long. I'm really looking forward to sharing it with all of you. I apologize for the lack of audio on this one. I'm just recording this little outro. It's, 11:30. I've stayed up really late getting these done. I just really wanted to get these up tonight. And the audio failed on me, and I re-recorded the audio for episode 9, and it took such a long time, and I felt like it still didn't come out great, and so it's kind of echoey in places, so I apologize for that. I thought this would be a faster and a less obnoxious solution, but obviously I wasn't able to keep all of my reactions, so I'm a little bummed that I didn't get to fully play along with you guys in this one. But I promise, Act 2, I'm going to be on it. This is going to be so good, and I'm really going to give it the time and attention that it deserves. I'm so excited to be one of the first people to get to share it, and how great is this? So, until tomorrow, when I start with Act 2, that just about wraps it up for this episode. Just enough time left for me to say ciao for now.